so sorry. What do you do? Your mother.
We did it.
I repeat, cum does not work.
Ow. Oh. I put my dick in a bun.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to get the camera. No. I just ripped a fucking hole through space and reality. Show you my dog.
I worry about where the bubbles are coming from my vagina.
Like, if I would sniff this in real life, I think I would just undress. Fully. Bye bye, Goofy.
I don't know where the other hand is. I found one near me. I found one near me.
I didn't know you could do that. You can't prove wrong. You can't prove me wrong. Not me licking my lips as I find out if the statue has nipples. Well, you can break a penis.
Wait, are you gonna watch me whilst you shower?
What? None of you guys blow me, so. Sleece.
You will pet my fucking bird.
Fuck it. I confuse mothers with cum every time. Capture now, or I'm gonna kill you.
Yep. Oh, you can.
Oh shit, he's sturdy with it, bro. Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Big hug for your mum. I can't believe I just said that. Not keen. Whoa!
Hey, relax.
Oh, fuck that. Her fucking boobs just started shaking.
Thanks. Into the van.
No. What?
Oh.
There's no shot. Someone in the science team just went, damn, that shit hot as fuck, dude. I'm gonna call it sexy shrimp. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hello. Welcome to welcome to Saturday. Hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. Hello. Hello. Howdy. Hi. How's it going? Hope everyone doing good. Hope everyone doing great. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Jamie. Hello, May. Hello. How we all doing? Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome. Hi. Welcome to this Saturday. Honestly, I have no idea what the fuck to do today, so I was just like, fuck it, let's just do Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I don't think I'm gonna do a full 4 hours of this. I'm gonna be hyper real. And maybe I'll move on to some different game. We'll see. But am I smarter than a fifth grader? We'll find out. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. See, what I was going to do is potentially finish Warhammer today. But since I finished Warhammer yesterday, I have no idea what the fuck to do. So, we'll see. But yeah, we're doing Are You Smarter Than the Fifth Grader? Maybe we'll do like Balatro later on. But we'll see. Anyway, Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Is that a question? No, I'm not. I'm smart as a rock. Fair enough. Same, to be honest. We'll see. Actually, we'll see how smart I am. Hello, Oros. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Ah! 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 Fuck. Pardon me. Oros with the resub. Welcome back to Bushka's house. You're still on chat/Gunchild. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you very much for the resub. Appreciate it. Big hype in the chat. Means a hell of a lot. What waifu/bando would you like if you would like any? Are you smarter than a based Olaf? That is the question everyone should be asking. I'm not that clever, to be honest, so I wouldn't know. Breathe, man. You see, no. I, in fact, do not breathe. You think me as a human being breathes? No. Who do we put up? Let's put... Let's put a little clown crosshair. Why the fuck did it become... What the fuck? Hello? What the fuck? Also, hi, Brett. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I don't know if I said that. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Clown crosshair. Courtesy of... Crim. Alright. There we go. Hello, Calico. Hello, Vespa. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing good. Doing good and chilling. Hope you're good too. I am doing good. Albeit a little bit tired, but I'm doing good. US-based questions. No, I'm alright.
We're always a class act here. Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
I got the game after you talked about it. Is it from Twitch Prime by any chance? Yeah, they gave it out to us for free, so yeah. Why is Bread by my name? It's because you are subscribed. Someone gifted you a sub, I think. I'm doing very good. Good. I'm glad to hear. US based questions must be like easy mode. I don't know. I mean, listen, I could turn it on. Let's turn it on. Alright, let's see.
So, how many are we today?
Exam mode. Alright, gamers.
Please pick yourself a nice avatar.
Standard gamer, best friend, nice mom, free range dad, older sibling, fussy baby, academic figure, class clown. Of course I'm a fucking class clown, are you kidding me?
Let's see what we can teach you here. It's Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? I'm Teddy, one of your two
Nice,
hosts
Mum.
for the show. Let me tell you how this game works. We're going to ask you 11 questions in increasing difficulty, but you'll get to pick the subject every time. You'll have a classmate to help you out and 3 cheats you can use during the game. You can either copy your classmate's answer, see how the whole class would answer the question, or just discard this question and get a new question entirely. No cheating allowed on that new question, though. You'll get points for each right answer, but just one wrong answer, and you're out. And for the last, 6th grade question, you'll be on your own. No cheats, no classmate. Let's see if you can prove that you really are smarter than a 5th grader. Let's go. It's time for
I don't know if
first
I am.
grade. How lovely to have you today. Every question here is worth 100 points.
All right, let's see. Whoa.
And your classmate this grade will be... Halima.
Oh!
Hello, Halima.
Yay! Yeah! I'm Halima, and my favorite subjects are health and life science.
Class clown, it's time to pick yourself a subject. There is math, social studies, life science, measurements.
Did she say she's good at life sciences? I'm doing math. Just so long because I have to do my own stream. Okay, that's completely fine. Looks like the guy in Atlantic. Oh, fucking... God, yeah. I know what you mean. Cracked up hopes he looks like a nerd. He does look like a nerd, to be honest. Alright. Math. Alright, Halima, you better not... You better not fuck this up.
If Greg has a dozen pencils and gives 3 of them to Ava, what is the total number of pencils he has left? 6, 9, 12. Class clown, give us your answer.
Don't call me a class clown. It's 9.
And we've got your answer.
Yay!
And the real answer is 9. That means you get 100 points.
Oh my god. I'm so good. Hello, Blitzen. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. How's life? We're vibing with you, and how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We should change your name.
Fact you know.
Contrary to popular belief, fats can be good for you. Just don't eat too much.
Good fact. Let's check the next question.
Okay.
Class clown, please pick a nice subject. So, it's reading, vocabulary.
I'm pretty good at spelling, I think.
Social studies.
They should. I mean, if you don't want your government name out on YouTube, you should change it, if anything. Unless you can't, which, yeah. I had to count on my finger and I got wrong. I said 6. How much is a dozen, Vespa? I'm a Halima hater. Why? What did she do to you? 12. Yeah, so 12 minus 3. Dummy.
Bring out your honey for this spelling question.
Right, spelling. Everyone shh.
In the English alphabet, how many consonants are there between the letters E and O? 6, 8,
Between?
10. Class clown, please pick an answer.
Okay, if it's between, then it's F G H F G H I J K L F G H I J K L M N. It's 9. What? F.
I'll repeat the question. In the English
Shut up. F G H I J K L M N. Yeah, it's 9. Unless they're counting O like by itself. Oh no. Consonants, we need to remember. We need to remember. It does not. Hey, it's 8. It's
Alphabet.
8.
How many consonants? Your answer is in. The actual answer is 8.
Yeah.
All right. You get 100 points. But it's time we swap hosts. It's yours now, Claudia.
Hi, I'm Claudia, your other host for the show. It's time for us to go to the 2nd grade. This time, each question is worth 150 points.
Okay.
Let's say hi to a new classmate. And bye to our
Bye,
old
Halima.
See you soon. Yeah.
Also, you're a 1st grader? You sh
And your classmate.
No,
for
no,
this
they're all
grade
like.
is
Okay.
Eli.
Oh.
Fucking nerd.
Yay! Yay! I'm Eli, and I love to learn more about chemistry and measurements.
Nerd. Fucking
Class
Sheldon Cooper looking ass. Oh, am I allowed to answer with you? You can if you want. You're more than welcome. You're the dummy. You 100% would have gotten that wrong. Yeah. I missed a whole house. What? Whoa. It didn't pass the 1st grade. I got the maths question wrong. Yeah. Don't know what consonants are. The consonants are basically the letters that are not vowels. So, basically any letter that is not A, E, I, O, U, or in some cases also Y, those are consonants.
Take a look
All right.
at these subjects.
Life science, vocab,
Vocabulary, life science,
measurements.
reading, measurements.
Oh. Let's do vocabs. Yeah, let's do vocab.
Do your English teacher proud in this next question.
Sure.
True or false? If something makes a big splash, that is an idiomatic way of saying that it gets a lot of attention.
Is this okay? I was gonna say, is this a yes or no
Class
question?
clown, do you have the answer?
If something makes a big splash. It could, but also I feel like it's a trick question. I feel like it's a very trick question in the sense of like, oh yeah, we changed like
We're
one
not keeping time,
thing.
so take it easy.
42 final answer. It's always 42. I don't know if it's idiomatic, but it can sure be said metaphorically. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This is the 2nd grade, it's not. Okay. Well,
Let's read the question again. True or false? If something makes a big splash, that is an idiomatic way
I
of
mean,
saying that it gets a
okay,
lot of
let's-
attention. You've
We'll
got it
see.
now.
Yeah!
And the actual answer is true.
let's go!
You get 100.
Let's go! We're stuck on 2nd grade idioms. Shame on us. No, it's shame on me.
Thanks for joining us. Can you give us a fun fact about your favorite subject?
The colors in fireworks are made by using different salts and metals.
An excellent fact. Let's go to the next question.
Nerd.
Class clown. Choose one of these subjects. It is social studies. Be sure to make it count for this counting question. The teacher gives 5 gold stars 4 silver stars, and 3 bronze stars. How many star
12.
stickers total does she use?
12.
Class clown, it's your chance to answer.
Okay, so it's obviously 5 plus 4 plus 3. So it's 12. So why fireworks taste so good? Yeah, because of the different salts.
We got the answer.
Woo!
The right answer is
12.
stickers.
Yeah. I was kind of scared of measurements because I don't remember half of the units and the relation. I get that. Same. That's very cool. Nah, he's a fucking nerd. I won't play the game where I count on my finger again. Well, that's why you're fucking up so much, because you're counting on one finger.
But that's enough from me. It's your turn, Teddy.
Hello again. To the next one. Welcome to 3rd grade. Every question is
3rd grade.
200 points. It's time to say bye to our old classmate.
Fuck you, Eli.
Peace out.
Woo!
Woo.
Yeah.
Yes!
You'll get help from your classmate. Haley.
Ah! Yes! Ah! Yes!
Hey, my name's Haley. My specialties are in reading and spelling tasks.
Class clown. Let's see what subjects there are. They are reading, life science, social studies, measurements.
Thank God no more Eli. Hello, Pixelated Warrior. Hope you're doing well. I have no relevant opinion on Haley. Good. I'm starting to like this host more and more. Some people use folds on their fingers to count, so they count up to 14 on one hand. Three, 6, 9, 12. Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
Hey, call me Haley. I'm really good at reading and spelling questions.
Alright, I think it might be time to cheat because I'm not confident in any of these.
It's story time in the next literature question. True or false? Fiction books are not assigned numbers in the Dewey Decimal System.
What the fuck is a Dewey Decimal System?
Class clown, pick the correct one. So, Haley, any thoughts on it?
This one is pretty simple.
I see.
Alright, well, then help me out.
Your
Alright,
answer
Haley.
is locked.
Yes!
You've chosen a cheat.
Uh-huh.
Specifically,
Oh!
you picked to copy the writing from your cousin.
When she gets so surprised, she was like, huh?
Haley, what is your answer?
I choose false.
You're copying false. It's locked in. We will see if that was the right answer. And the answer is false. Great work.
Good job, Haley.
100 points.
I don't even grade, not even in Asia. I don't even fucking know. I don't.
Thanks for being here. Can you tell us a fun fact about your favorite subject?
The fear of running out of something to read is called a bibliophobia.
Good to know. Let's move to the next question.
Thanks.
Class clown, pick yourself a good subject. And it's life science, measurements, social studies, spelling.
Hello, Tugs. Hope you're doing well. Increases with your knowledge. You get a point even if you cheat. Yeah, I think that's the point of this. Like, you could have gone that because fiction was denoted in a negative sense, which is genuinely inaccurate. Listen, I don't even know what the Dewey Decimal System is, so that's why I had to cheat, because I don't know what it is. Or at least I don't remember. I recognize it, but I just don't remember.
Letters appear 3 times in the following word. Unsuccessfully. Unsuccessfully. 0. 1. 2. Class clown. Choose the right answer.
Unsuccessfully. You have U and you have S. And I'm like questioning, is there anything else? No. Okay, it's just them two. Not being in the Dewey system felt like a negative thing. I wouldn't know. So it's 2.
It's now locked in. So, the correct answer is 2. Good work. You get 200 points. But that's enough for me. It's your turn, Claudia.
Very exciting. We're already halfway in the 4th grade. Every question here is worth 250 points. We'll say hi to a new classmate and bye to the old one.
Thanks, Haley. Did great.
Yes. Yeah.
So, let's greet your new classmate.
It's gonna be Ava.
Ava!
Yeah. Yay. Hola, soy Ava. My absolute favorite subjects are foreign languages and social studies.
Okay.
Class clown. Let's find you a good question.
Class clown.
We've got life science, social studies, measurements, vocabulary. Visit the White House with this government question.
Government. Oh,
In the US
fuck.
Congress, which word refers to the person who keeps track of party members' votes?
Shiro, welcome back to Babushka's house. Just so much else. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you much for the resub. Appreciate it. Big hype in the chat means a hell of a lot. What waifu sausage bundle would you like? If you'd like any.
Filibuster. Speaker. Whip. Class clown. What's
Class
the answer?
clown. Well, the first host has a husband. Fucking Christ. Hold on. There you go. Okay. Do you not know? No, I don't. Before the choices came up, but maybe it's speaker. Whip, if I'm not right, it's a legal term. They issue orders to vote, which you can't go against, notwithstanding rights to. I can be wrong though, because I'm not American. Don't know shit about USA. I don't think we all not like. U.S. Congress, which word refers to the person who keeps track of the party members' votes? Filibuster.
So, Ava, what's your feeling?
Seems straightforward.
Well. We'll say the question again. In the U.S. Congress, which word refers to the person who keeps track of...
Let's ask the class.
We got your answer.
Yeah.
You've picked a cheat.
Oh.
Specifically, you've chosen to ask the class. Let's see what our class thinks the right answer is.
Yay! Yes! Ah!
Who thinks it's filibuster? No one. I see. And who thinks it's speaker? Oh, no one. So who thinks it's whip?
It's gotta be the last one. Whoa! Yeah! Yay!
Class clown. Which is the
Class
answer?
clown. A whip, I guess.
So the answer is whip. Nice work. You get 250 points.
Whoa.
So, Ava, thanks for joining us here. Can you tell us all a nice fact about yourself?
I'm part of the speech club.
Great to know. We gotta check the next question.
Great fact. Thank you.
Class clown.
Class
Let's pick one for the next question.
Math.
If it's all fair and square here with the shapes question.
Shapes? Oh,
How
fuck.
many degrees are all the interior angles of a quadrilateral combined? Class clown. Choose an answer.
Oh, it's 180, right? No, it's... I'm not looking at chat. Hold on. Like, quadrilateral...
You got this. Take as long as you need.
Was quadrilateral just any? Okay, yeah, it's... Then it's... I mean, if it's a quadrilateral, then... It's 360. Because if it's like... If a quadrilateral is a
No one's keeping
four-sided
time, so
shape,
take it easy.
or four... Yeah.
And the answer is in. Well, the correct answer is 360 degrees.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
job. You get 250 points.
Let's fucking go.
Let's all give the points a second look. You're doing amazing. Good job.
Thank you.
But it's time we swap hosts. Say hello, Teddy.
It's so exciting! You're doing great! It's time for 5th grade.
Oh, fuck.
Every question is now worth 300 points. It's time to greet a new classmate and say bye to the old one.
Bye-bye. Yay! Ah!
Woo!
And
All right,
you'll get a
Isaac,
helping
it's
hand
your time.
from Isaac.
Oh, Isaac, sorry.
Ah!
Yes!
Ah!
Hey, it's Isaac. I'm very good at vocabulary and grammar questions.
Alright.
Class clown. Here are the choices for this question.
We've passed it, but I need to
Now
say that
it's
the speaker does
life
count the
science,
votes. Okay.
Measurements, vocabulary, reading.
Vocab.
Woo!
Put away your dictionaries for a vocabulary question. True or false? In a series of phrases, a first phrase that is reversed to form the second phrase is an example of Erasmus. Class clown, it's your turn to answer.
In a series of phrases, a first phrase that is reversed to form the second phrase. In a series of phrases, a first phrase that is reversed to form the second phrase is an example of Erasmus. What the fuck is Erasmus, dude?
So, Isaac, could you help with this?
This one is simple.
Mm-hmm. Take it easy. It's just you and us today.
For Erasmus is fucking like this one band.
Let me repeat the question. True or false? In a series of phrases, a first phrase that is reversed to form the second phrase is an example of Erasmus.
The fuck is it? Give me a new question. Fuck you.
Here's the answer. You're using a cheat. Specifically, you've picked to get a new question. You'll get a brand new question of the same type and category, but no more cheating. Good luck. A chiasmus takes the first part of a sentence and does what to it? Repeats it. Inverts it. Whispers it. Class clown, choose your answer.
Inverts it.
That means the answer is inverts it. You're correct. You get 300 points. And let's see what the answer for the first question was. It's false.
Okay.
It doesn't exactly matter for points, but it's nice to know. So, Isaac, thanks for helping us today. Can you tell us a nice fact about yourself?
I can read.
I'm fluent in English, Arabic, and Persian.
A good fact. We gotta go to the next question. Class clown, choose the right subject for you. Is it life science, measurements, reading, social studies? Don't need to be nobility to enjoy this counting question.
Okay, let's see.
Using Roman numerals, if a building was built in the year XIV, what year was it built in? 14, 45, 1004.
I mean,
Class clown, what's your answer?
I think it's
And it is locked in. right answer is
14.
14.
Yeah, you better be
Teresa,
right.
You get 300 points. But this is a two-host show. Take it away, Claudia.
Alright, 6th grade. Quick look at your hands, yeah.
We're in 6th grade. Only the final question left. There's only one
right.
question, but it's worth 500 points. We'll say bye to your classmate now, because you're all on your own.
No. Take care.
Class clown. Go ahead and pick a nice subject. It's either life science, reading. So
All right.
put your hands up for this next question. It's the final question. You got it. It's time to see if you're really smarter than a 5th grader.
All right,
How many
measure.
nanoseconds are in a second?
Oh, fuck.
1 million. 1 billion. 1 trillion. Class clown. Choose us an answer.
Hmm. 1 million billion. See, I thought it was 1,000, so I'm already fucking cooked, dude. 1 bill, 1 milli, microsec, 1 milli, at least 3. At least 3, to be honest. That's what I was thinking. So I hate my. It was fine until it was kilograms, kilometers, and liters, but it was always just BS. Well, I guess let's go with 1 billion then. If we lose, it's all on you.
Got the answer. And the correct answer is 1 billion.
Let's go.
You get 500 points. It's time to check out the final scores. Congratulations, you've done so well. We'll put those points into your progression.
Nice.
You just unlocked something new. We have a new classmate.
New classmate.
Yeah.
It's something for your avatar.
I'm gonna leave all the best. Okay. Okay, Blitzen. Well, thank you much for stopping by. Take care of yourself and sleep well. I'll see you whenever I see you next. Bye-bye.
I wonder what you just unlocked.
Animal science icons.
And we'll have to end the show for now. We hope you had fun. Thanks again for joining us on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
classmates. There's...
I wanna know. Ha ha. Ha.
Sure, alright. Alright, team. This is now gonna be... This is now gonna be your guys' fucking, thing. I'm not gonna fucking answer or anything. It's you guys are gonna be answering now. Let's have an octopus. That's not a poke, that was... that was literally a fucking... slap, hello? Alright.
Roll call. So,
Oh no.
who's in today, class?
Alright.
Now, just pick yourself a nice avatar. Looking great. I hope you're ready for a pop quiz. It's Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? We're going to ask you 11 questions in increasing difficulty, but you'll get to pick the subject every time. You'll have a classmate to help you out and 3 cheats you can use during the game. You can either copy your classmate's answer, see how the whole class would answer the question, or just discard this question and get a new question entirely. We'll skip the instructions. Welcome to first grade. It's nice
Yay!
and helping you for
Let's see who you're gonna get.
Isak.
Oh. Woo! Yes! Yay! Hi, it's Isaac. I can help you with vocabulary.
Don't care.
Class clown. Please pick one of these subjects. We
Okay.
have life science, reading, social studies, spelling.
What do you guys want? Hold on. May, are you still here? Question mark. Can you do a poll? You're gonna... This is gonna be all up for you guys. You have to choose which one you want to do. Bum 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 bum. Hold on, we're getting a poll. To open. That's fair. Vote which category you want to do. And I'll choose it. Life science it is. Alright.
Get your green thumb ready for this plants question. True or false? Pine needles are a type of leaf. Class clown, pick an answer for us.
Alright. Pine needles are a type of leaf. True or false? Vote. Man, this is fucking phenomenal. I should do this more often. I'm not doing anything. I'm just letting you guys do this at this point.
I can help if you want.
Take as long as you need. You got this.
True. Okay.
And it is locked in.
Ah!
Well, the
Ah!
actual answer is true. Nice work. You
Good
get
job.
100 points.
Good job, team.
So, Isaac, thank you for joining us. Can you tell everyone a nice fact about yourself?
My family loves to throw big parties. I'm not very good, but we always dance.
Excellent fact. It's now time
Good for you.
the next question. Class clown. Pick a subject for this question. You've got life science, reading, social studies, spelling.
I'll whip out Twitch on my phone. Paul. What? Wait, can I not do Paul on... Damn. Guess I can't do polls on the phone. No science, I don't know. Listen, we're getting a poll done. We're getting it done. You'll be able to vote in a second. Alright. Everyone pick what category you want. While I sit back and watch you all suffer. Life science. Again?
Let's see what you can grow in this plants question. What name is used in Australia for the eucalyptus tree, making it sound like something you can chew? Taffy tree, fudge tree, gum tree.
Oh, I don't know this one.
Class clown. What's
Class
the right
clown.
answer?
I actually don't know this one. Wait, hold on. I've got a better idea, actually. Listen.
You and us. Take us
Oh, Iron Man Ash. Hey, listen, hey, we're having a poll right now, so make sure you try and vote at the correct answer. If you think you know it. I mean, it's pretty much a majority vote, so... Vote.
I can help with this question.
Shut up. Gum?
We've got it now. The correct answer is gum tree.
There we go.
Good work. You get
Jamie,
100 points.
reload your Twitch. Maybe that will help.
But this is a two-host show. Take it away, Teddy.
Hey, I'm Teddy, your other host for the show. Let's go to questions from 2nd grade. This time, each question is worth 150 points. It's time to say bye to our old classmate and hi to a new one.
Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Yay!
Yay!
Yes!
And your classmate for now will be... Joaquin.
Wow.
Joaquin.
Yes!
Yeah. The name is Joaquin, and I can answer any math or geometry question.
Okay.
Class clown, here is your choice of subjects. You have reading, life science, social studies,
Man.
spelling.
They fucking life science, huh? They really want you to do fucking life science. So how's it going, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you vote. Make sure you vote. I love feeling lucky with this one. Life science is the only science. Life science is what I live for. God damn. You guys are really not being that... I mean, to be honest, I wasn't creative as well. Life science. Again. Alright.
Taste the fruit of this plant's question. What part of a plant keeps seeds safe? Fruit. Roots. Stem.
Alright.
Class clown, pick out your answer.
Vote. Vote. Vote.
I'll read the question again. What part of a plant keeps seeds safe? Fruit, roots, stem.
Fruit. Or stick. Alright, life science guys. Come on. Just following the crowd right now. Hey, listen. You should answer what you think you know.
What part of a plant keeps seeds safe? Fruit, roots, stem.
Alright. Fruit is the answer. Okay, we'll
Here's
see.
the answer. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the answer is fruit.
Good job, guys.
You get 150 points.
Good job. Proud of you guys.
So, Joaquin, thank you for joining us. Why don't you tell us a fact you learned recently?
Often confused for a prime number, one cannot be divided by 1. Nothing happens.
Thank you. Let's all go to the next question.
Okay. Didn't ask.
Clown. Let's pick one of these
Ooh.
subjects.
Ooh.
Social studies, math, measurements.
Ooh. No life science. All right. All right. Which fucking category are you gonna go for? I would put what I think, but I'm afraid of dying from embarrassment. No. Let's pick life science. No life science. Guys, no one vote. No, that's not how it fucking works. That is not how it works. You have to do one of the fucking subjects. Math, okay.
Yeah. X won't get away this time with this equations question. 72 minus 33 equals... Class clown, what's the real answer?
Come on. How? Okay. I'm gonna... I don't think There's no way of doing a poll. So instead... Actually, no. Okay. I'm gonna do a poll. And I'm gonna give you guys 3 options. Answer A, let's see. Answer 1 is going to be 59. Answer 2 is going to be 49. And then answer 3 is 39. Wait, did it fuck up? I can't even... That's lame. Looks like I genuinely cannot, like, hold tab of the game to fucking even do anything. That's crazy. Let's see if it's going to put us back at where it was. If it's not going to put us back where it was, then I'll just do it again.
I hope you all had a fun recess. Hello. So, how many are we today? Now, just pick yourself a nice avatar. You look great. Let's see what we can
Is it really? Okay.
We're going to ask you.
Well,
Let's get right
looks like we're doing this again.
Welcome to first grade. It's not. Woohoo!
Yay! 오늘서요. 저는 에바이에요. I'm best at foreign languages and social studies.
Did she just fucking Korean us?
Class clown. Pick yourself a good subject. It's either life science, math, reading, spelling.
Dinner's ready, have a good life. Okay, Vespa, enjoy food. She's Korean, she's not Korean. She just knows languages. Also, there's nothing wrong about... There can be different races of Korean. What? Okay, looks like I cannot alt-tab out, so yeah, I have to rely on May. But yes, the answer to that question was 39. And you guys were right. It's life science. You know, what about life science? I do want to try to do... Is that like, It's...
Taste the fruit of this plant's question.
I'm not the one doing the poll. It's May, so...
Most common color of plant leaves. Green. Blue. Orange. Class clown. Pick an answer for us.
We have to poll. It's a poll.
I can help with this question.
No.
Me if you need to.
No. No. You're not allowed to do that. You're meant to give them multiple answers.
Take it easy. It's just you and us today.
Look at this fucking owl in the background, dude. Bro is not good. That was multiple, that was three. Yes, but they all said the same answer. Okay, I was gonna say, who the fuck voted for
I'll
the...
say the question again. What? We got your answer. So the answer is green. Too easy. You get 100 points.
No, I was literally, what do you mean? What do you mean take it easy? This is the hardest question. I think we should cheat.
Our lives is touched by law and policy, and that makes it political.
An important fact. Let's go to the next question. Class clown. Let's see what subjects we have. We have social studies, measurements.
Where did that come from, Ava? What? Alright. No life science. You fuckers better choose something else. Come on. I have to leave? What do you mean? No, 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 you're staying here. You are staying here, and you're doing these questions. Come on. Math. Alright, guys.
We're not whole with this fractions and percents question.
Come on. Fractions?
8 friends share a cake equally. What fraction of the cake does each friend get?
Oh, come on.
1/6, 1/8, 1/12.
Come on. You guys got this.
Class clown. What's the right answer?
Come on. You guys got this. You got this. This is fucking easy. I think it's
I can
42.
help you if you want.
That is not a fraction. Next question, no. Come on.
I can help with this question.
1/8. Good job. Good job, chat.
Yeah.
Good
The
job.
correct answer is 1/8. Great work. You get 100 points. But that's enough from me. Take it away, Teddy.
Hi, I'm Teddy, your other host for the
Don't
show.
care.
We'll say goodbye to our old class.
Yay!
Send it to the pits.
I'm Halima, and my best subjects are health and life science.
Class clown, please pick yourself a good subject. So, it's social studies, measurements, vocabulary, reading.
If I swear to listen, I ain't doing anything. This is the game. It's what the game wants. I'm not skewing this. It's Jova, it's rigged. It's not rigged. Yeah, listen, you guys got this. I believe in you guys. Vocab, okay.
Revisit your lexicon for this vocabulary question. True or false? The suffix goes at the beginning of a word. Class clown. Choose an answer.
Answer the poll. Answer the poll, guys. I think the answer's 39.
Cheat off me if you need to.
Shut up. You guys don't get the chance to cheat.
You got this. Take as long as you need.
I'm eating in my room so I can still play. Oh my god. False.
Your answer is in.
Ah!
Well, the correct answer is false.
Good
Well
job,
done.
guys.
You get 150
Good
points.
job. I really doubted you all there.
So, Halima, thanks for coming today.
What's gonna be the nice fact?
Nice fact about yourself.
When I become a doctor, I'm going to volunteer and travel the world.
A good fact. Let's check the next question.
Not a sort of
Class
fact.
clown, pick a good subject for the question.
That's
Social studies, measurements, math.
no life science. Boo-hoo. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, cry about it. Wah. That's it, I'm throwing. Hey, it's not me. It's for you guys. It's your guys's. This is you guys are answering, not me. This is you guys as a collective. Math.
No vampires allowed for this counting question. If there are 27 students in Jacob's class, how many boxes of a dozen donuts does he need to bring to have enough for everyone? Class clown, choose the right answer.
I guess in these situations, it's... Yeah. 27 students. How many boxes of a dozen donuts?
There's no timer, so take your time.
Deja vu. Unless some kids steal more. Well, here's the thing.
It's just you and us. Take as long as you need.
Here's the thing. There's gonna be like, probably like a few left over. I'm not gonna lie. Free. Hello, Fire Tiger. Now I just want to know if it's a regular dozen or Baker's. I feel like if it was Baker's, then they would actually specify fully, and not like not just use dozen. Even then, you'd probably need 3 boxes anyway.
It's time to look at the points. Good work. That's all correct so far. But this is a 2-host show. Take it away, Claudia.
Can eat the whole box myself. Fair, same.
Hey there! You're doing great. It's time for 3rd grade. Every question
Hi,
is
and
now
good.
worth 200
Good, by the way? Is that meant to be good, by the way, or is that meant to be goodbye, by any chance?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Halima.
Yes! Hi, the name's Haley. I like to answer reading.
Hi, the name's Haley.
Class clown. Choose the right subject for you. Pick between spelling, reading, social studies, measurements.
Alright, team. Good, by the way. Okay. I was gonna say, because the goodbye just in general is like Y and E are next to T and W, so I thought you might have misspelled it or something. But I'm glad you're doing good. What was that impression of Olaf? That was an impression of Haley. That's how Haley sounds like. And put the space. Yeah, that's why I was like wondering about it, because also, yeah, no space in between, and also Y and E are like next to T and W, so. Spelling. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Let's take a letter at a time with this spelling question. What is the total number of vowels in the following word? Accommodate. Accommodate. 4, 5, 6. Class clown. Choose us an answer.
Okay, the word is accommodate. Accommodate. How many...
There's no real timer, so take
How
your
many
time.
vowels are there in accommodate? All in total, not different, but all in total. I failed that 2nd grade at a math question. What math question was it? I forgot now. How would you play this game if you were deaf? There is an option.
I can help you if you want.
Shut up. There is an option to disable audio-based questions. So you can just do, yeah. So you can turn that off. 5. Only.
Here's the answer.
Yes!
Well, the answer is 5.
Good job.
Correct. You get
I remember exactly,
200
but the answer was
points.
50 and I put 35 in the first 20. That was the number 20 and 50
So,
question.
Haley, thanks for joining us here. Can you tell us all a nice fact about yourself?
Well, I like to write poetry in my free time.
A great fact. Let's check out the next question. Class clown, please pick a nice subject. They are reading, social studies, measurements, life science.
I wonder what you guys are gonna pick. Maybe measurements. Social studies seems pretty cool. Reading. I think you guys can read. Life sciences. What do you guys know about life? Can't read. Damn. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, my name's Haley. My two best subjects are reading and spelling.
Listen, remember Haley's pretty good at reading and spelling. Life science. Okay.
No weeds in the garden.
Pick it.
Plant question.
I'm just waiting for the poll to end.
Which of the following is a female part of a flower?
Ooh.
Anther, ovule, stamen, class clown. Which is the answer?
Now, do you guys know the answer to this? Do you guys know the answer to this? That is the bigger question here. Do I know the answer to this? Maybe.
I can help you if you want.
Haley can help you guys out on this one as well. I picked wrong, I think. Ooh.
Let's hear it one more time. Which of the following is a female part of a flower? Anther, ovule, stamen.
Ooh, ovule. Ovule just wins.
And the answer is in.
Yes!
So the real answer is ovule. You got this.
Good job, guys.
200 points. But it's time we swap hosts. Say hello, Teddy.
I'm scared of female plants. Fair enough. Me too, to be honest.
Fourth grade. Every question here is worth 250.
You said yourself we can't cheat. Ah, yeah, you're right. Fourth grade. All right, guys, come on.
Bye for now!
Bye.
Woo! Hey, it's Isaac. I'm very good at vocabulary and grammar.
Class
Good
clown.
job.
Go ahead and pick a subject. You've got
Ooh. Ooh. There's a pretty fucking big ones. Those are pretty crazy ones, to be honest. I like how you just gave up, mate, on naming the polls. I think you guys are gonna go for vocab. It's probably like the better of those four. Either that or measurements. Measurements have been pretty easy, to be honest. With how with the questions that we had, apart from a nanosecond, but that's pretty much that. Although I could be wrong, you might pick something else that would surprise me. A vocab it is.
Yeah! It's on the tip of our tongue with this vocabulary question. If the teacher tells the students that it's time to call it a day, what other phrase has the same meaning? It's quitting time. It's time to study. It's time to make calls. Class clown. Pick the correct one.
That's crazy. What other phrase has the same meaning? I don't think I've heard of any of those phrases, full stop. It's quitting time. What are you, fucking Power Rangers? It's time to study, I guess. Yeah, I mean, teachers say that. It's time to make calls. What the fuck? What kind of teacher says that?
If the teacher tells the students that it's time to call it a day, what other phrase has the same meaning?
Alright, Isak.
So, Isaac, could you answer this?
It's a pretty easy one.
Interesting.
You guys heard that right. It's a pretty easy one. And the answer is one. It's very popular in the 90s to say the first one. Ah, fair enough. I wouldn't know. Mostly because I'm Polish as well, so I wouldn't have heard that phrase. Good job, guys.
So, Isaac, thanks for attending today. Can you tell us something cool you learned?
Buffalo, 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 buffalo is grammatically correct.
Good to know. We gotta go to the next question.
What?
Class clown, choose a good subject for you. There is measurements, social studies, math.
I don't know why, but that made me tear up. Buffalo, I guess. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you guys have kind of picked math, aren't you? Let's be real here. It's for you guys, it's either math or life science, and that's it. No sense of originality. Yeah, and we want to win. SMH. Yeah, we got a social studies one wrong. Can you blame us? I can, actually. Hey, math.
Sync our watches for this time question.
Ooh.
In 3 days, Mr. Song averages grading 1 hour a day. Day 1 was 68 minutes. Day 3 was 94 minutes. How many minutes was day 2?
What?
Down. Pick the right answer.
Hey, hold on. I do need to read the question myself. Hold on. In 3 days, Mr. Song averages.
This is a tough one.
Mr. Song averages grading 1 hour a day. Day 1 is 68 minutes. Day 3 was 94 minutes. So you have to get the exact right fucking number.
I'll say the question once more. In 3 days, Mr. Song averages grading 1
I don't know
hour
how
a
I'm
day.
gonna poll this. I'm not
Day
gonna
1
lie.
was 68 minutes. Day 3 was 94 minutes. How many minutes was day 2?
Basically, how much is left over from 3 hours if you minus the other 2?
This one's hard for me too.
Hold on.
Let me read back the question. In 3 days, Mr. Song averages grading 1 hour a day. Day 1 was 68 minutes. Day 3 was 94 minutes. How many minutes was day 2?
This is wrong. I'll beat up my friend. She told me this one. 180 minus 162. Okay. Well, let's do.
Let me repeat the question. In 3 days, Mr. Song averages grading 1 hour a day. Day 1 was 68 minutes. Day 3 was 94 minutes. How many minutes was day 2?
I'm just gonna do this for you guys. Let's do 18. Because I don't know how to fucking poll this, so. Hi, Phaedra. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Difficult one.
And it is locked in. And the answer is 18 minutes.
Crazy.
Nice work. You get 250 points.
Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. It was all you.
It's time for another look at the points. You're doing incredible. Nice work. But that's enough from me. Take it away, Claudia.
I can't believe it! It's almost the end. Welcome to 5th grade.
5th grade.
Every question is now worth 300 points.
Ooh.
Let's greet the new classmate
Guys.
and say goodbye to the old one.
Good luck. Yay!
Woo!
And helping you out for
So
now
Mr. Song on day 2 just decided to like, hey, listen.
Joaquin.
Wow. Yeah, you can call me Joaquin, and I can help with math and geometry questions.
Class clown. Let's look at your choice of subjects. It's between reading, social studies, measurements, spelling.
Spelling, probably, I'm guessing. Keep getting into fights right before I need to pull. Listen. How about you don't? SMH my head. Big span, I'll post myself doing a backflip on Nerdcore World Twitter. Nah, I'm alright. Well, I mean, listen, it depends on what you guys are gonna get. Reading? Oh, it was a 50-50? Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, it wasn't.
Oh. We have an epic tale in this literature question. A Tale About a Mongoose and Two Cobras, Rikki Tikki Tavi, was written by which British author? Rudyard Kipling, George Orwell, Joseph Conrad. Class clown, pick out your answer.
I think, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think one of these answers. I think one of these answers is a definite no. I'll tell you guys immediately, George Orwell definitely did not write Rikki Tikki Tavi.
This question sure is difficult.
Hello, Rikki Tikki Tavi. Okay, I'm on a certain one. Yeah, George Orwell definitely did not write that. So you have between Rudyard Kipling and Joseph Conrad.
This is a really tough one.
Your answer is locked.
Yeah.
The real answer is actually
Rudyard Kipling.
Rudyard Kipling. Good job.
Richard Kipling, whatever.
300 points.
I picked George Orwell because it sounded British. Yeah, so George Orwell wrote.
So, Joaquin, thanks for being here today. Why don't you tell us
George
about
Orwell, I don't think he has ever written a
Norse
child
word for
book.
100 is hundrath, which actually means 120.
A very good fact. Let us go to the next question. Class clown. Let's see if there's a good subject. There are social studies, measurements, spelling, reading.
I think this is the same, like, round of fucking questions as the last time. And the first one sounded like a children's author that I've heard. Fair enough. Oh god.
You can call me Joaquin, and my favorite subjects are math and geometry.
You haven't got a geometry. We have, like, they're like saying, like, oh yeah, these are my favorite, like, subjects, but we haven't encountered some of them, which is crazy. Spelling. Was it a 50-50 or was it... Nope. Alright. Spelling it is.
Get ready to S-P-E-L-L with this next question. What is the fourth letter in the following word defined as something derived from an earlier form? Descendant. Descendant. C. S. E. Class clown.
The
What's
word
the
is
answer?
descendant. Descendant. What is the fourth letter of descended? Descended. Fourth letter.
I'll repeat the question. What is the fourth letter in the following word defined as something derived from an earlier form? Descendant.
Descendant.
Descendant. C. S. E.
Personally, my two favorite subjects in school school are history and science. Yeah, what they use language, arts, and mathematics are my favorite, or my personal bane.
This is a difficult one.
Shut up, Joaquin. I'm so sorry. This must be like a nightmare for you then. C.
We've got it now. And the right answer is
It is C.
C. You're
Because it spells D-E-S-C. E. So E would be the fifth letter.
But it's time we swap hosts. It's yours now, Teddy.
This is it. We're at 6th grade.
Alright, 6th grade.
I hope you're ready for this. There's only one question.
Last question.
Worth 500 points. We'll have to say bye to your classmate because now it's all on you.
I'm gonna dip now. This has been too much work for a weekend where I'm not meant to be working. That's fair. Take care of yourself, Jamie.
Pick yourself a good subject. Now it's social studies, measurements.
Wait, Jamie, wait.
Life science.
Jamie, wait. Jamie, wait. They probably already left. You know, it would be the fucking funniest thing right now if you guys didn't choose life science. And the pick is life science. Okay.
Time to experience nature with a life science question.
All right, team.
Final question. You got this. Let's see if you're really smarter than a 5th grader. Which of these is not one of the main types of cell division? Membresis, meiosis, mitosis. Class clown, it's your turn to answer.
I think this is pretty fucking easy. I'm not going to lie to you. I think this might be a tiny bit easy. But come on. You guys got this. I believe in you. I believe in all of you. This should be enough. I hope you're smarter than a 5th grader. I think I am. Maybe, I don't know. I was pretty stumped on the fucking nanosecond one. And the answer to this question is 1, membresis. Let's see if it's right.
We got your answer. So, the right answer is membresis.
Good job.
That means you get 500 points.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Let's see what that did to the final scores. Congratulations.
Good job.
You did an amazing job. Let's add those points into your progression. Let's see what you've just unlocked. It's time for a new subject.
New sub. Oh, fuck. Okay.
And it's time for the end of the show. School's out. Thanks again for joining us on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
Alright. Now it's my turn. And I'm gonna do this, and this is gonna be the last thing we do today. Because honestly, I don't know what else to fucking do, so fuck it, I guess. Good night, Jamie. Thank you very much for stopping by. That's why we haven't seen anything except for the same ones. Yeah, you need to unlock all... Yeah. It's a progression system. Alright.
How many are we today? It's time to pick yourself a nice, great choice. I hope you're ready for the pop quiz. We're going to ask you 11 questions in increasing difficulty, but you'll get to pick the subject every time. You'll have a classmate to help you out and 3 cheats you can use during the game.
Let's see.
You can either copy your classmate's answer, see how the whole class would answer them. We'll skip the instructions. It's time for 1st grade. How nice to have you here.
Want to play against me?
It's worth 100 points.
Well, as in, like...
Yes. Yay! And helping you for this grade is...
In chat, I mean, you can put the answers in chat and stuff if you want. Oh shit, it's Haley.
Yes. Hey.
Shut up.
Class clown, pick yourself a good question. We've got measurements, social studies.
All right.
Reading. Get yourself
I'm not looking at chat whilst I get the answers.
Using current US coins, the only way to make 11 cents is to have 1 dime and 1 penny.
What the fuck is a dime? A dime is 10 cents, right? A dime is 10 cents. Oh shit, I should have taken the fucking US questions out. And also, it's not really, because you just, like... You get, like, pennies and stuff as well. You get 11 pennies, you're fine.
I'll read the question again.
You get, like, 2 cents.
Using current US coins, the only way to make...
No, it's not
cents.
true.
Your answer is in.
Yes.
Well, the right answer is... false. Good work. You get 100 points. So, Haley, thanks for attending. Why don't you tell us a fact about your favorite subject?
France classifies books as an essential good like bread, electricity, and water.
What a good fact.
Water.
Let's all go to the next question.
Let's have a coin that's 5 cents. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. You guys have like 5 cent or something.
And it's social studies, measurements, reading. vocabulary.
There's a versus.
True north with this directions question. If you're standing on the equator, in what basic compass direction would you look in order to watch the sun rise? East, west, south. Class clown, choose your answer.
That's a measurement? Well, it's... to west.
It's just you and us.
Wait, hold on. I'm thinking of like time zones now. Yeah, it's west.
And it is locked in. And the correct answer is east. Sorry, but that wasn't the correct answer.
Fuck, I mixed up my fucking directions. No!
Unfortunately, you were not smarter than a 5th grader, but we'd love to give you another chance. It's time for us to see the final scores. I hope you've learned a lot and had a lot of fun. We'll put those points into your progression.
I mix up my directions. I fucking thought west was east. Fuck! Because I was thinking like, yeah, obviously like, because I was obviously like thinking of time zones, so like obviously like we have daylight earlier than America and stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, it rises on the yes, fucking no, it doesn't. Fuck.
And we'll have
Stupid.
to say goodbye for now.
I am
That's
stupid.
all for now. Thank you for joining us on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
There's a versus mode in the game. I just tested it and see. Well, okay. Well,
I hope
after I do this, so I have to redeem myself. So let's do this, and then we'll do a versus one.
Class clown, here is your choice of subjects.
All right, measurements.
Someone call Father Time because we have a question. What time of day is exactly 90 minutes after midnight? 12:30 p.m. 1:30 a.m. 1:30 p.m. Class clown, which is the right answer? Here's the answer. And the real answer is 1:30 a.m.
Yeah, it is.
You get 100 points. So Kai, thanks for attending today. Why don't you tell us a nice fact about yourself?
I broke my right arm trying to do a kickflip.
Excellent fact. It's now time for the next question.
Okay.
Class clown, let's pick a subject for the question. It is... I think it's about time to have a question about time. A day and a half is equivalent to how many hours?
46.
18. 36. 54. Class clown, it's your chance to answer. And we've got your answer.
I hope you break it again, Kai. No.
Well, the actual answer is 36. Too easy. You get 100 points.
Bog. Right, second grade.
But it's time we swap hosts.
Hey, I'm Claudia. We'll say hi to our new...
Yay! Yeah!
Class clown. Please pick a good subject. We have social studies, reading.
Brother.
Let's see how you size up in a measurements question. How many inches are in 2 yards?
Oh, fuck!
20. 64. 72. Class clown. Give us your answer.
How much is a fucking yard? Oh no! Is it 32 inches? No, there's no way. Or is it 36? No, it has to be 32.
Cheat off me if you need to.
Your answer is locked.
Ah!
That means the answer is 72. Good try.
Who the fuck measures in 36? That's bullshit.
Unfortunately, you are not smarter than... We'll put those points in your permanent record.
Why is a yard 36 inches?
And we'll have to end the
Fucking
show for now.
Americans.
Thank you for joining us on
Yeah, fuck off.
Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Take the US question. That's what I'm fucking doing.
Roll call. Everyone, please pick yourself a nice
Crazy.
avatar. Looking great. I hope you're ready for a pop.
Because I fit is 12 inches. Well, that's fine. However,
I'm going to ask you 11 questions in
foot in inches is a fucking stupid measurement.
the subject every time. You'll have a classmate to help you out and 3 cheats. You all know this already. Welcome to.
Yay!
So,
Yeah!
Don't care.
Salam.
Salam alaikum.
class clown. Go and pick one of these subjects. We hope this spelling question won't spell any trouble. How many times does the letter I appear in the following word? Brain. Brain. 0. 1. 2. Class clown. Please pick your answer. And the answer is in.
Yay!
Considering the metric system is all built.
Actual answer is 1. Good job.
Considering the metric system is. Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck decided, oh yeah, let's make it like in. Let's make. That's fucking stupid. I'm not gonna.
Thank you for being here. Why don't you tell everyone a fact about yourself?
When I grow up, I want to be a stylish actress and tell empowering stories.
Great fact. We gotta check the next question. Class.
Didn't she want to volunteer and go like around the world?
Social studies, reading, vocabulary.
Bro, upset over a second grade question in America.
I'm counting on you for this counting question. If Ava has a bowl with 3 pears, 2 apples, and 4 oranges, how many total pieces of fruit does she have? 5, 6, 9.
You need to chill. No.
What's your answer?
Pissed. I'm angry at the fucking
Now locked in.
stupid American measurement system.
Right answer is 9. You're correct. You get 100 points. But you've had enough of me.
I mean, you're gonna come back anyway, so it's fine.
I'm Teddy.
Hey, Teddy.
Say hi to your old classmate and
Yeah! Yay! I'm Eli, and I'm really good at...
Oh, it's the nerd.
class clown. Pick a subject you're good at. So, it's be sure to use it in a sentence for this spelling question. How many times does the letter S appear in the following word? Ancestor. Ancestor. 0. 1. 2. Class clown. What's the real answer?
Need to fucking write it down myself. Is that like Eli Teddy's son?
So,
Could
the
be.
correct answer is 1. Well done. You get 150
Speed run.
points. So, Eli, thanks so much for being here. Can you tell us a nice fact about yourself?
I want to get into materials engineering when I'm older.
Okay.
Very cool fact. It's time for the next question.
Speedrun school.
Class clown, please pick a subject for this question. We've got a common denominator for this fractions question.
Shit.
There are 8 pizzas for the pizza party. 3/4 of them are cheese. How many pizzas are cheese? Class clown, please pick an answer. We got the answer.
Yay!
The actual answer is 6 pizzas.
Yeah. Yas.
Great work. You get 150 points.
Speedrun this bitch.
Let's see how the points look. Amazing. But it's time we swap host.
Back to me. It's time to say bye to our old...
Woo!
Whoa! Ah!
clown. Pick a subject for this question. You've got...
Oh, come
foreign
on.
language.
Oh, come on.
Polyglot's time to shine during this next question. If Lola is speaking Latvian, what country's official language is she speaking? Lebanon. Latifa. Latvia.
Hmm.
Clown. What's the right answer? Your answer is in. Well,
Ah.
the right answer is
Latvia.
Latvia. Nice work. You get 2
Ah.
points. So, Halima, thank you for coming. Can you tell us a fact about your favorite subject?
Never feed honey to a baby less than a year old. The bacteria can cause infant botulism.
Good fact. Let's move to the next question.
Why would a 5th grader know that?
Class clown. Here are your choices for this question. And it's social studies, foreign language, reading.
Latifah is actually a name that means nice female person in Arabic. That's also the name of Queen Latifah. Give me foreign language.
For this foreign languages question. Which of the following is the word for a papier-mâché animal full of candy traditionally used at Mexican celebrations? Loteria. Piñata. Sombrero. Class, clown. Choose an answer. We've got it now. The right answer
Was she
is
like even? I have no idea. I don't know the
pinata. You got this.
0 clue.
200 points. But this is a two-host show. Take it away.
Almost there. Let's say hi to a new classmate and...
Oh!
Yes! Hi, my name's Haley. My favorite subjects are reading and spelling.
What the fuck?
Have some brain breakage.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the huh? What? What? Huh? Excuse me? Fire Tiger with the fucking Christ. Not whilst I'm like using my fuck. Fire Tiger with the $100. I appreciate it. Big hype in the chat means a hell of a lot. Thank you so much.
Fire Tiger is a Latifa.
Big hype in the chat means a hell of a lot. Thank you for that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hyperhydration. Baby. Uh-huh. How do I... What do I don't know what to do. I'm kind of like stuck in a loop right now of like what the fuck just happened? Jesus Christ. Fire Tiger, thank you so much for the donation. It means a hell of a lot to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Big hype. Big hype in the chat. It's been a while since I've been able to do it for you. For what you more than deserve. Hey, listen, okay? It's it's more of a thing of just like. It's like I've said this like the fuck. I've said this like times before. I don't think I deserve anything, to be honest. Like, especially streaming. So thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. It means so much to me. Fuck. Not when I have to use my brain. What the hell? Oh my god. I'm just gonna go back.
Class clown, pick yourself a nice subject. There is social stuff.
I'm just gonna.
What baked good gets its name from the Yiddish and German words for ring? Bunt, bagel, pretzel. Class clown, pick an answer for us.
Now got me second guessing myself. Now, like, now I'm kind of like, oh fuck, is it bagel? Oh, my brain. My brain.
Take as long as you need.
My brain.
So, Haley, what are your thoughts?
Oof, I think I know this.
All right.
Let's go to bagel.
And the answer is in.
Yes.
That means the answer is bagel. Too easy. You get 250 points. So, Haley, thanks for being here. Can you tell us a fun fact about your favorite subject?
Spelling bees only exist in English. In other languages, spelling tends to be simpler.
Great to know. Let's check out the next question. Class clown, it's time for you to pick a subject. We've got social study. It all adds up here with a math question. What is the absolute value of 1?
What?
Clown, choose your answer. So, Haley, how does that sound?
I couldn't even guess the answer. It's just a hard question.
We're not keeping time, so take it easy. Let's read the question again. What is the absolute value? Your answer is locked.
Yes!
And the correct answer is 1. Great work! You get 250 points. Let's give the scoreboard another look. You're doing amazing. Well done. But you've had enough of me.
How time flies. We'll say bye to your old...
Yes! Hi, you can call me Kai. I'm real.
Class clown. Let's pick one of these subjects. Is it social studies, reading, vocabulary, life science? Let's see what you can grow in this plants question. Which of these is an adaptation a cactus has developed in order to allow it to quickly absorb water when it rains? Waxy stems, thick spines, shallow root system.
Get your crap
Class
together, sir.
clown. Pick the correct one. It's now locked in.
Yeah!
So the answer is shallow root system. Well done. You get 300 points. So, Kai, thanks for helping us out. Why don't you tell us something about yourself?
I like to keep notes on wildlife I spot.
An excellent fact. It's now time for the next question. Class clown. Let's take a look at the subjects. It's either we'll have a word in this foreign languages question. True or false? Romanian comes from Latin, making it a Romance language. Class clown. What's the answer?
No.
And we got your answer.
Yeah!
So, the correct answer is true. Good
What?
job. That wasn't the right answer. Unfortunately, you were not smarter than a 5th grader, but we'd love to see you here later. Let's take a last look at the final scores. Congratulations, you've done so well. Let's see how many points you've just earned. Let's take a look at what you just got. And that's the end of the show, folks. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Sleepy egg.
Okay, I mean, here's the thing. I thought like, well, I don't know about Romanian being a Romance language. Whatever. I am mentally not here, to be honest. I crashed the game with my new desk. No. Should probably maybe you should don't turn on the settings. Like what? I don't. I don't.
Hello, who have we got today, class? Nothing like a little friendly competition. Are you sharing one controller, or do you have one each? One of you should pick an avatar.
I don't think you can do a multiplayer. I think it has to be.
One of you two, please pick an avatar.
It has to be actually.
Please pick yourself a nice avatar. Great choice. I hope you're ready for a pop quiz. It's Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? We're going to ask you 11
Seeing that the
questions
fight
on
is by
reason
speaking Spanish, French, Portuguese, Italian, Romanian. At least that's what Wikipedia says. That's crazy.
Let's go to the quiz already. It's time for first.
Woo! Yes!
Ah.
Sleepy egg. Please pick one of these subjects. We're
I'm
just
sad.
in time for a
I'm
little
sad
question
now.
About time. True or false? When the clock reads 9:30 p.m., the minute hand is on the 9.
No.
Sleepy egg. Which is the answer?
No.
We got your answer.
Woohoo!
Well, the correct answer is
True.
false.
Okay.
Nice work. You get 100 points. So, Kai.
Romanian has fucked me up.
Can you tell us a fun fact?
Also, I'm still. I
Longren Point is an island in the Philippines. On a lake and an island. On a lake and an island.
Interesting fact. Let us
Why
go
did she
to the
say on a
next
lake on an island, on a lake on an island twice?
Sleepy egg. Go ahead and pick a nice subject. You have. Bring out your honey for this next spelling question. How many times does the letter E appear in the following word? Giraffe. Giraffe. 0. 1. 2. Sleepy egg. It's your chance to answer. Here's the answer.
Yay!
And that makes the answer 1. Good job.
My brain is going through like a roller coaster right now, where I'm kind of like, it kind of like
But that's
got the
enough from me.
dopamine boost and
It's your
whatever,
turn, Teddy.
and it was going haywire because of the donation, but then it started like
I'm Teddy.
going
You're
downhill
another host for the
because
show.
of the
It's time
fucking
for us to go to the
Romanian
second
question.
grade. This time, each question is worth 100. Let's say hello to your new.
Yeah. Yay. Yeah.
Sleepy Egg. Here are the choices for this question. It is social studies. Ree, put
No,
your
let's
hands
pick life
out
science,
for
no.
this next question. True or false? If Kamani is facing north, turns 90 degrees to his left, and then 180 degrees to his right, he will be facing east.
Yes.
Sleepy Egg. What's the real answer? And it is locked in.
Woo.
Well, the answer is true. You're correct. You get 150 points.
Not me having to fucking like
So,
do
Aiden,
the actual like.
being here with us. Can you tell us all a fact about yourself?
I had to actually like visualize
I
it.
love to sing karaoke, especially Korean pop.
Cool to know.
Who's your
Next
favorite
question.
K-pop band? Ava.
Sleepy Egg.
Saran
Let's see
Heo.
what subjects there are. Now it's social studies. Our halftime show is all fractions and percents.
Oh.
What is 4/5 when written as a percentage?
80.
Sleepy Egg, please pick your answer. We got the answer.
Yeah.
The real answer
No, it's in
is
directional questions.
actually
Imagine compass within
80%.
that. Yeah, that's. I mean, I don't even do that at this point.
You get 150 points.
But yeah.
It's time to check the points.
Sleepy
Good job.
Egg.
That's enough for me.
Bye bye. Hello.
It's my turn. Let's meet a new class.
Woo. Yes. Hey.
Sleepy Egg. Let's take a peek at the subjects. They are social studies, reading, vocabulary, spelling.
Spelling.
Yes.
Let me spell it out for you with this spelling question. How many times does the letter Y appear in the following word? Beautiful. Beautiful. 0. 1. 2. Sleepy Egg.
None.
What's your answer? Your answer is in.
Yes.
Well, the actual answer is 0. You got this. You get 200 points.
The fuck?
So, Haley, thank you for coming today. Why don't you tell us a nice fact about yourself?
My favorite word is petrichor. It's the smell of soil after rain.
Thank you. Let's all go to the next question.
Fair enough.
Sleepy Egg. Pick your favorite
Sleepy
subject.
Egg.
And it's social studies. Redo it for the gram in this measurements question.
Oh, kilograms?
Which of the following can be measured in decibels?
Sound.
A snail's speed. A whale's blubber content. A rattlesnake's rattle.
A rattlesnake's
Sleepy Egg.
rattle.
Choose the right answer. Here's the answer. So the real answer is A rattlesnake's rattle. That means you get 200 points.
Technically could be misleading because you can measure the rattle with like centimeters and meters or whatever the fuck. I don't think you need to measure it in meters, but still.
Let's challenge your brain in 4th grade. Let's greet our new classmate and say goodbye to the old one.
Down loud too, yeah, it's pretty fucking loud.
Yes. Yay! I'm Halima.
I haven't heard it in my actual real life, but like I've seen videos of how loud kid could be.
Let's find you a good question. It is
The life sciences.
Let's see what we can grow in this plants question. Which of the following fruits belongs to the gourd family?
Oh fuck.
Melon, rhubarb, pineapple, sleepy egg. Pick the right answer.
What do you mean by gourd? Like, the shape?
So, Halima.
Halima.
How are you feeling?
I'm sure I know this one.
I see.
I'm gonna cheat.
We got your answer. Yeah! You're using a cheat.
Ooh.
Specifically, you've chosen to copy directly from your classmate. Let's hope they got it right. So, Halima, what is your answer?
I choose the first answer.
The first answer. That's melon. It's locked in. We'll see if the answer got you the points.
That's
And
melon.
the answer is melon. Good work. You
I
get
think the decimal count was like 50 that they've actually gotten as a reading of. Yeah, that's pretty loud to be honest.
So, Halima, thanks for helping us today. Can you tell us a nice fact about yourself?
We have a pet dog. It's a beagle named Chat.
An important fact. We gotta go to the next question.
Thanks.
Sleepy egg. Pick a good subject for yourself.
Oh.
Social studies, foreign language,
Math.
Get the power to solve this equations question.
Oh.
8 times in parentheses.
Oh.
minus 8
Fuck.
equals sleepy egg. Choose us an answer.
I mean,
I'll read the question again. 8 times in parentheses 8 minus 8 equals.
pretty sure it's
And
0.
the answer is in. And the actual answer is 0.
Yeah. Because 8 minus 8 is 0, and then if you times anything by 0, it's just equals 0. Then you have to do yeah.
It's time to check out the points again.
Exactly that.
But it's time we swap hosts.
I was thinking about like timesing 8 by 8 in the parentheses. But yeah.
It's time to say bye to our old.
Bye, Halima.
Hi, it's Isaac. I can help you with vocabulary or grammar questions.
Okay.
Sleepy egg. Here's your subject.
Foreign language.
We've got check your syntax in this foreign languages question. The playa in areas like Playa del Carmen and Playa Vista get their names from the Spanish word for what?
Beach.
Forest,
Nope.
river,
Nope.
beach.
Beach.
Sleepy
Beach.
egg. Please pick an answer.
Beach.
And it is locked in.
Ah!
And the
Ah!
right answer is
I don't know why they scream like that.
beach. That means you get 300 points. So, Isaac, thanks for being here today. Why don't you give us a fact about yourself?
I like to make my own words up in my poems, like Shakespeare.
Thank you. Let's go to the next question. Sleepy egg. Pick a subject for the next question. It's between I'll cast a spell on you for this next question.
Okay.
How many times does the letter I appear in the spelling of the following word? Usable. Usable. 0.
Is this a joke?
1. 2. Sleepy egg. Pick out your answer.
She said usable, right?
It's now locked in.
Ah!
The correct answer is 0.
Okay.
Nice work. You get 300 points. But it's time we swap hosts.
Musical? No. I can hear that, but you'd have to. It's a
Grade. The final question
musical, usable.
only one question. But it's yours.
There's like definitely like a m
We'll say bye
beforehand.
now.
By Isak.
Sleepy egg. Choose one of these subjects.
Oh,
We have social studies, reading, vocabulary, measurements. Get your rulers out for the measurements question. It's the final question. You got it. It's time to see if you're really smarter than a 5th grader. Which of these is an informal measure of radiation dose where eating just one is considered an unproblematic amount? Banana equivalent dose. Kiwi equivalent dose. Cantaloupe equivalent dose.
banana equivalent dose.
Sleepy egg, it's your turn to answer. We've got it now.
We did it.
So, the right answer is banana equivalent dose. Well done.
My
You get
favorite
500 points.
fact about radiation is the fact that
It's time
if
to
you
check
put
out the
like
final scores. Congratulations.
a fuckload, it's like a lot of bananas
Add those points
into
to your
one
permanent
room.
record.
You can literally just get cancer from it easily because
You've unlocked
bananas
something new.
emit like
We've got
a
new stage
very
with
very
new
small
subjects.
amount of radiation.
We have a new subject.
Physical science.
Some new customization stuff. You've got
So
a
what a
new
dude, Dave was
subject.
moving to a new house. Yo, Poggy. God, I wish that was me. It's a lot of stuff that we got.
And that means the end of the show.
Don't know.
We
Couldn't
hope you
be
had fun.
banana. Couldn't
Thanks again for
be.
joining us on Are You Smarter Than
I think
a
that already
Fifth
has
Grader?
it. I think it's several tons of banana before you get into those. What's that? Yes, it's well, okay. Hold on. Let me double check. How many bananas to give you radiation poisoning? 10 million bananas. 10 whole million bananas. Sleepy egg. Wait. Seismic egg.
Seismic egg.
Seismic egg. Bug. Okay, let's do one more.
Come on in.
I'm a bean cup.
It's time
God.
to pick yourself a
Not
nice-
bean
you look
cup.
great. Let's see what
Okay,
we
one
can
more.
do here.
Uno más.
Are you smarter? We're going to ask you 11. Let's go to the quiz already. Welcome to first grade.
Yay!
And I mean one more. If I fail, I fail.
Is Joaquin. And
Hello, Joaquin.
Seismic egg. Let's pick one for the
Earth sciences.
There is earth science. Social stuff. Don't you quarry about this rocks and minerals question. By definition, what type of scientist studies rocks? Botanist.
Paleontologist.
Geologist.
Oh, geologist. Not paleontologist.
Seismic egg. Do you have the answer?
Geologist.
Your answer
Geologist.
Woohoo! And the right answer is
Geologist.
geologist. Good job. You get 100 points.
Bug. Enough to see what they have for this. This is one of my jams. Well, there you go. That was the first grade question for that.
Fun fact about your favorite subject?
Nature uses the Fibonacci sequence. You can see it in shells and spirals.
Interesting fact. It's time for the next question.
Why do you know that, Hakeem?
Seismic egg. Take a look at these subjects. They are.
Oh, give me
social
Earth sciences
studies.
again.
We only have one planet in this Earth question. Tornadoes are known for having what shape?
Spiral.
Cylinder. Funnel. Cube. Seismic egg. Which is the right answer? And we've got your answer.
Yeah.
The actual answer is
Cylinder.
funnel.
I was gonna
You're
say.
right. You get 100 points. But it's time we swap hosts.
Perfect geology fact is actually the fact that State of Washington is spinning clockwise.
Leave our old classmate for now.
Yeah.
How?
Woo! Hey, I'm Isaac. My favorite subject's
Seismic egg. Here's your choice.
Oh my
of
God, can you-
subjects. So it's social studies, earth science, reading, vocabulary.
Oh, give me social studies.
We're playing capture the flag with this question.
Is it a flag
The
question?
national flag of Japan features a symbol for which of these?
A circle?
Constellation, sun, moon, seismic egg. Give us your answer. We got the answer.
Woo!
So the real answer
It's not any specific sun. It's not any specific sun.
sun. Too easy.
Not any specific sun.
150 points.
Not any specific sun. It's just the sun.
Isa, thank you for attending today. Why don't you tell us a good fact about yourself?
I love to hide in nature and write whatever comes to mind.
Excellent fact.
Fucking
Let's
nerd.
check the next question. Seismic egg. Here is your choice of subjects.
Math.
Now it's get your graphing calculators out for this equations question. 11 plus 9 plus blank minus 6.
Who's Dante? Welcome to the Slaska Nalfashir Slava. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you for follow. Appreciate it. We didn't know until recently, but because we have so many GPS sites that are being monitored in the state, they can actually see it rotating into Canada clockwise. It's because we have several divergent plates right now. That's crazy. What the fuck? Can't wait for
I'll say the question again.
Washington to
11
completely detach itself from the United States.
plus 9
Okay.
plus blank minus 6 equals minus 4.
11 plus 9 is 20.
I'll say the question once more.
No, I'm thinking.
Plus blank minus 6 equals minus 4.
20 plus it's definitely a minus.
I can help if you want.
Shut up. I'm thinking. I can't have any distractions right now. Minus 4.
I can help if you want.
Shut up. Shut up. Minus 26 minus 6 is... It'll be like...
Let's hear it one more time.
No, we don't need to hit...
11 plus 9 plus blank minus 6 equals minus 4.
$20 plus... That's just gonna even itself
I
out.
can help if you want.
Shut up! It's 22. $20 plus minus 22. No, it's not. It's 18 or...
Take as long as you need. You got this.
No, it's not. It's 18. Yeah.
And it is locked in. That means the answer is negative 18.
Actually, that's more likely.
You get 150
Mm.
points.
More than likely, actually, that is more likely than having California pull off. It's more likely it's going to smush itself into a tiny ball. One of the plates that's actually causing it.
But you've had enough of me.
Is the Juan de Fuku plate, which is not the Pacific plate, actually causes.
Hello again. Let's keep going. It's time for third grade. Every question is now worth 200 points.
That
Say hi to
is
a new classmate and bye to the old one.
crazy.
See you soon.
Bro, Washington, absolutely detach yourselves from America, please, for your own sake.
Yay!
Ah. Yay! I'm Eli, and my favorite subject?
That was the second grade.
Seismic egg. Pick yourself a good question.
Uh,
Have physical science. Social
it's
studies,
a basic equation,
reading.
I feel like. But I could be wrong. Physical sciences, earth sciences. I'll do earth sciences.
We won't get salty over this next question. Pure chalk is a variety of which of the following? Limestone, sandstone, gemstone.
Oh God,
Seismic
it's
egg. Which is the answer?
it's not sand. Is it sandstone or is it limestone? It's definitely not gemstone.
So, Eli.
Yo, Eli,
any
you got
thoughts
this?
for us?
This one's pretty easy.
All right,
Got
nerd.
I can help with this question.
Help me out then.
And we've got your answer.
Yeah.
It's.
You've chosen a cheat.
I think it's limestone.
Specifically, you've picked a copy directly
is it
from your
limestone?
classmate. Let's see if they've got it right. So, Eli, what is your answer?
I choose the first answer.
Okay, yeah.
The first answer.
Yeah,
That's
that was right.
limestone. It's locked in. We will see if that was the right answer.
I was right.
The real answer is actually
Limestone.
limestone. Great work. You get 200 points.
So the Cascadia fault line goes from a little south of the Northern California border to a
Thanks for
little
helping us out. Can you
north
tell
of the
us something
Canadian
about
border.
your favorite subject?
At room temperature, mercury is the only liquid metal.
A very cool fact. We gotta check the next question. Seismic egg. Let's take a
So
look at the
how about?
subject.
Oh my God!
Is it-
Hello,
Let's go to space for this next Earth question.
space.
Approximately what portion of Earth's land area is currently covered by glaciers? 1%, 10%, 20%. Seismic egg. What's the answer?
By glaciers. Sure, it's 10.
So, Eli, any thoughts on it?
I definitely know this.
Well then, your answer is locked. The right answer is 10%.
Okay, good.
You're correct. You get 200 points.
Then limestone created from the elements of seashells, and isn't chalk just really small? So I wouldn't know.
Cho, take it away.
I just guessed, but it just feels like a limestone.
Exciting! Let's say bye to your old.
Woo!
Goodbye.
Ah, sup?
Seismic egg. Choose the right subject for you.
No.
Physical science. Conserve your energy for this physics question.
This is gonna be
The
awful.
laws of motion are named for what English scientist who first published them in 1687?
What, Newton?
Charles Darwin, Robert Hooke, Isaac Newton. Seismic egg. It's your turn to answer. We got the answer.
Yeah.
The correct answer is Isaac Newton. Nice work.
Buggy.
You get 250 points. So, Kai, thanks for coming to class. Can you give everyone a fact about yourself?
I want to be a marine biologist when I'm older.
Why is she so louder than everyone else?
It's now time for the next question. Seismic egg. Go ahead and pick a nice subject.
Foreign language.
You got, don't mince your words for this foreign languages question. In Navajo, the month of Nilch Itzo is named for freezing winds that blow in that time of year. What is the month in English? Seismic egg. What's the right answer?
Oh, fuck. December, I guess? It has to be December.
We've got it now.
Woohoo!
So, the correct answer is December.
Okay, good.
You got this. You get 250.
Yeah, that's what I was like thinking, but like December's more widely known about like it being cold.
You're doing fantastic. But this is a two-host.
We're in 4th grade now?
It's so exciting. Let's greet
Fifth
our
grade.
new classmate and say bye.
Yay! Yeah! Hola, soy Eva. My absolute favorite subject
Hola, soy Dora.
Seismic egg. Pick a subject for the next question. There are physical science. You'll understand the gravity of
Ah.
this question. On the electromagnetic spectrum, visible light does not fall directly between which of these? Infrared rays, X-rays, UV rays, seismic egg. Choose us an answer.
On the electromagnetic spectrum, visible light does not fall directly between which of these? Infrared, you do have.
So, Ava, your thoughts on this?
I'm not really sure what it could be. It's a really
We
I'm
got your
asking the
answer.
class.
You've locked in a cheat.
I think it's X-rays. I could be wrong.
Specifically, you've chosen to ask the
Although it's electromagnetic, so I'm like, then it's not X-ray.
Yay! Yeah!
Ah!
Who thinks it's infrared rays?
It should be the first one.
And who thinks it's X-rays?
I know. It's the second one.
So who thinks it's UV rays?
I guess it's the last one?
Woo! Yay!
Yeah!
Seismic egg. Pick out your answer.
The nerd is picking X-rays, so
And the right answer is X-rays.
yeah, okay, I was right.
You get 300
Most people forget that December is the beginning of winter, but December is most widely remembered. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So, Ava,
It's the beginning, and it's also the beginning of like shorter days and
Capitalism, by definition, can never put social good or justice above profit.
good fact. Let's go to the next question.
why does a 5th grader know that?
Seismic egg. Choose a good subject for you. It's between social studies, reading,
Fucking give me
vocabulary, time
physical
to make
sciences again.
physics question. Hydraulics is the branch of physics concerned with the movement of which state of matter? Solid, liquid, gas. Seismic egg. Pick the right answer.
Hydraulics. Gas.
It's now locked in. And that makes the answer
Liquid.
liquid.
Yeah.
Good try, but that's not the correct one.
I was thinking about hydraulic cars.
Unfortunately, you were not smarter than a 5th grader, but we'd love to give you another try. Let's take a look at the final scores. Congratulations! What a great score! Time to add up all the points that were earned.
You have a hydrate redeem. Yeah, the thing is, I was thinking about it's in the first name, but I thought like it would be a trick question. I am a little bit dumb when it comes to that.
Thank you for joining us.
It's not hydraulic
Smarter than a
myself.
5th grader.
It's yeah. I'm just dumb. Thanks to Seismic Egg, you're welcome. Thank you for the hydration. Alright. I'm not gonna embarrass myself anymore. Not gonna lie. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that anymore. I'm too stupid, too dummy for this shit. Too dummy. Pneumatics is gas, which makes no sense. Ah, that's the word for it. Damn. Wah, wah, wah. Pardon me. Curry, why not check out Dungeon Crawler? Clawler? Dungeon Crawler. It's this. Is it a fucking... The Claw Machine Deck Builder. What a fucking combination. Holy shit, what the fuck? I might check it out in my, like, spare time. Probably not for, like, stream, though, unfortunately. Or maybe if I do buy it, I will probably, like, do, like, one stream of it. Because here's the thing, I was thinking about, like, what the fuck to do today. And I had no idea. So I just did this. Actually, I have a feeling that this game had a really weird out there questions to begin with. Even when it was an actual TV show. Yeah, the questions were a little bit... I'm in... Because I haven't really watched, like, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, like, full stop. I do watch, like, a lot of, like, trivia shows, just never, like, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, because we don't really have that in Poland. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow what I'm gonna do is, maybe tomorrow what I'm gonna do is maybe we might watch some trivia shows. Like, I say trivia, Jeopardy. I really want to play Jeopardy. I don't know if there's any, like... I don't know if you can watch Jeopardy on YouTube. 3-hour Jeopardy. God damn. Yeah, okay, we're watching that. Yeah, we'll watch that. Fuck it. Alright, there's a Stalker 2. There's a song for Stalker 2 by Chalk Eaters called Cheeky. Yes, yeah. One of my friends was on it. I don't know exactly what they did, but they apparently helped out with some of the vocals, if I remember correctly. Yeah, in the choir, they were in the this in the choir for the song. Oh, sorry, my eye. And my eye. The only two trivia shows I ever sat down and fully watched are that and Wheel of Fortune. For me, it's Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, and then like there's a Polish show basically saying like Guess the Melody. That's a fun one as well. Another quiz show you might like is Funny You Should Ask This. They're on YouTube. Funny You Should Ask. Oh, I think I've seen this before. But it includes, well, Bill, I think, hold on. Is this the same person I'm thinking of? John Lovitz. No, that's not the one. Anthony Anderson. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll be interested. Either way, I really want some fucking like trivia shit, because I love trivia shows. Full stop. It'll be very fun to kind of just like experience it. But yeah, we're gonna finish the stream here. I know it's been, I mean, it's not that short. It's 3 hours and 20 minutes really. But it's nice to just kind of finish it early today. My brain is like a little all over the place today, especially from the stream, especially with the donation, and also just thinking about fucking what's it called, answers to the question. Getting my ass beat and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna finish the stream here. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for staying. I appreciate every single one of you. Hope you all have a wonderful day / night / whatever time zone you're in. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your family, but most importantly, take care of yourselves. You've been a fantastic, amazing, spectacular, cute, adorable, just purely fantabulous beings that live in this plane of existence. Tomorrow is Sunday, right? We might watch some trivia like episodes. Like we might watch some Jeopardy. We might do something else. We'll see. It might be Community Sunday. We'll see. I don't fucking know. But so far, all I can think of is trivia stuff, so we'll see. Or we might play with Stoops, but I don't know. We'll see if they're available tomorrow. Anyway, I love and leave you all for tonight. Take care of yourselves. Sleep well. I'll have a wonderful day.